All right, today we are starting a new series. We are taking control of Chelsea FC. Now, this is a team that's already made some big moves this summer in the transfer window. They've brought in Raheem Sterling and also Koulibaly from Napoli. And we are here to continue to take them further and hopefully challenge teams like Man City and Liverpool for the Premier League title and also, of course, the Champions League. Because even with those two signings, there's a lot of players that are rumored to leave, so this team still needs some work. So if you guys want this to be the new main series on the channel, then of course, drop this video a like. If you guys hit 2,000 likes on this video, you guys will get episode 2 of this series tomorrow for sure, 1,000%. So drop a like if you want to see that. And we are extremely close to 80,000 subs. So also hit that sub button down below so you don't miss a future video. So for this series, we've updated all the transfers, most of them, and also the promotion relegation new teams in the Premier League too, like Fulham, Nottingham Forest. And since we're kind of pretending this is next season, we've given ourselves a pretty tough Champions League group. So yeah, it should be a challenge. And of course, along with ultimate difficulty in our sliders, even though we're using Chelsea, this is not going to be easy. And yeah, there's the manager, Thomas Tuchel. Look at how happy he looks to be the new manager of Chelsea. And yeah, like I said, most, if not all, transfers have been updated. I might have missed like a few small ones, but all the big ones have been updated for the series. Of course, Haaland, Lewandowski as example. Also, of course, our own signings, Raheem Sterling, which is a great pickup for Chelsea, I think. And then also Koulibaly, who, yeah, also another pretty good pickup. But of course, we are not done with transfers. We are nowhere near done. So I'm guessing the board has some like pretty hefty objectives for us. Of course, we are under new ownership. Get 15 games with at least 1 goal scored in home matches this season. Yeah, we should be able to do that. And then they want us to win the Prem, win the FA Cup, and also probably, only reach the final. I mean, yeah, those are tough objectives. We got to get squad though. Speaking of squad, Mendy, number 1 keeper for sure. Kepa, probably going to try to sell Kepa and buy a younger keeper to be back up to Mendy, I think. I feel like there's not much point in Kepa staying. Left back, Chilwell and Alonso. I know Alonso is linked to Barcelona, but I read that that deal looks like it's going to be off. So I'm not sure if we should keep him or sell him. You guys let me know in the comments. But Chilwell probably the starting left back for us. Center back, Koulibaly, Sarr, Chalobah, and then Thiago Silva. Now, Silva is 36, makes me a little bit worried about his regression. And Chelsea are trying to sign Koundé right now. They're like battling Barcelona for that transfer, so that's something we might look to do in this series. I'm not sure, but we're definitely going to need at least one more center back, I think. Of course, Reece James, main part of the series. Midfield, Kanté, Kovacic, Jorginho. I feel like maybe one between Kovacic and Jorginho could be sold. I'm not sure if we keep both. And then there's Loftus-Cheek, and then Conor Gallagher we're going to recall because we're pretending this is next season. I think Chelsea are trying to loan out Billy Gilmore again, so we might leave him on loan at Norwich, but Gallagher is going to get a chance to play this season, I think. Loftus-Cheek is a player I always like in career mode. We'll see if he's good enough in this series. I'm not sure. Ross Barkley, why are you even here? He's on the transfer list. And then of course Kai Havertz, Mason Mount, of course, main parts of the series. And Kai Havertz might be our starting striker right now. I don't even know. And then of course Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, Sterling, all three very good wingers. I don't want to let go of any of them, I don't think. And then up top we got super Timo Werner, who he just said he wants to maybe leave, or I think he said he'd be happy anywhere he goes. So you can read into that. I'm not sure if that means that Chelsea are looking to sell him or not. They just let Lukaku leave to Inter Milan. I think it was a loan deal for this series. We're gonna make it permanent. So yeah, our strikers right now are basically Kai Havertz and Timo Werner. I'm not sure if we're gonna need a striker or not. Now, speaking of transfers, I'm gonna need your guys' help in the comments down below. So if you have any suggestions on who we should sign, who we should sell, any suggestions at all, leave them in the comments down below, because as always, I'm gonna need it. All right, so this is our starting transfer shortlist. A lot of these players have been linked to Chelsea in real life, and I've also added a few just to spice things up. But to replace Kepa, Strakosha might be a pretty good option. I feel like I think he's linked in real life, and also players linked in real life. Nathan Ake from Man City, also Kimpembe from PSG. We're gonna need in their center back. We got a lot of options, so I'm not really sure we should go after. I'll probably save that one for the next episode to get you guys help. But like I said, a lot of these players linked in real life, and a few I've thrown in there. Like Neymar has been linked recently, although that's probably not gonna happen, but he has been linked, so he's on the short list. And then there's of course Ronaldo. Why would Chelsea not want Ronaldo? Like, you just lost Lukaku. I mean, Timo's decent. Havertz is decent at striker. Maybe not decent. I don't know. Like, can Kai Havertz really play striker? He's not like a natural striker. I feel like he's a cam. I guess Tuchel just doesn't like Ronaldo. I think it's his playing style is the problem. But since he's linked in real life, he's on this short list, although I find that very unlikely. So he's there, but probably not. So once again, in the comments, next episode, we will fill out this short list even more with your guys' suggestions. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, as Piliqueta, I have put him on Barcelona because that sounds like that might happen. And I think for this series, I would have sold as Piliqueta anyways. So that's why he's not here. He is a Barcelona in the save. But by default, FIFA has Chelsea in this like basically a 3-4-3 formation. We might try it because it does look pretty decent. The only issue is I wish you could make a midfielder, like no matter where he is in the midfield, a CDM or a midfielder, like another normal center mid, because it's so annoying. We have to drop Kanté all the way back here to be a CDM, and it just looks awkward. Like, I guess we can still do it, but I mean, it just, once again, it looks awkward. And yeah, we're gonna have to figure out this striker spot, because like, do we start Timo? Do we start Havertz? Do we sell Timo? Like, I don't even know. And also, how do we work Mason Mount into the midfield? Because I feel like he could probably play in a cam spot, but I think I might want to make him like just a center mid. So So that is also something to think about. Like I said, this team's good. Of course it's good, but it still needs a lot of work, especially if we're going to beat Liverpool, Man City, these huge teams that have strengthened a lot. Okay, Valencia want Kennedy. I feel like Kennedy, they didn't sell him, right? He's still at Chelsea. He's always been like an interesting player in career mode. I feel like I might want to keep him, give him a chance, or at least loan him out once. So that bid from Valencia is getting rejected. But Arsenal want Ross Barkley. I mean, Arsenal, you can take Chelsea's hand-me-downs, because that's usually what happens. You know, 7.3, we're just gonna accept that. And then Fiorentina want Kepa. I feel like we could probably get more, but I think I do want to let Kepa go. I don't really see a reason for keeping him that much. Like 24.5 sounds like a very nice fee. Okay, they want 19.6. Don't be difficult. 22.5. Just accept it. 19.6. Come on. 20.5. Just a little bit more. Okay, they're gonna walk away. It's a 1 million difference. Why you gotta be so stingy? I guess I could be saying that to myself too. All right, let's see if Napoli will take 21 million. See, Napoli are not stingy. I like them. So Kepa might be on his way to Serie A. All right, so Kepa and Ross Barkley have been sold. Barkley to Arsenal. That's a weird one. Now, in terms of our youth academy, like I used to always get homegrown talents, but I feel like the last 2 series we've done, I just don't have a homegrown talent anymore. I don't know if it's glitched or what, but like none of these guys are from England, and your homegrown talent is supposed to be from England, so I'm confused. And honestly, all 3 of these guys look pretty bad. I mean, this guy maybe could be decent. Of course, Chelsea have one of the best youth academies. So many players have been produced by them and then sold. We're gonna try and prevent that. We're gonna try to not sell them. We're gonna try to keep them here. So we're gonna send a scout to England for, let's do 9 months, and let's do physically strong, and then we'll pick up this 4-star, 5-star, and then I'm gonna pick up the next 5-star, 5-star I see. So in the comments, drop countries you want us to scout, and I'll pick 2 to send these scouts out for the next episode. Okay, Manchester City want Mason Mount. Mason Mount to City, that's just not happening. You've already bought so many players. Look, they have Haaland, Phillips, Alvarez, Cucurella. You don't need Mason Mount, so no. Liverpool want Jorginho. Should we sell Liverpool, or should we sell Liverpool? Should we sell Jorginho in this series? I'm not sure if we should. I mean, he's a good player in FIFA. We're gonna reject that for now, but you guys let me know in the comments, what should we do about Jorginho? Because I don't think he's starting my team. I think the midfield would be Conte and Mount. Since we sold Kepa, I think Strakosha is probably the best option to replace him, so we're gonna go in for him. This should be relatively easy. 15, let's do 16 million. They should accept that, no issues, and they do. So he'll get the cup games, he'll get pretty much only the cup games, I guess, and he's gonna enjoy it. Skip him, 55,000. Let's do a little bit of signing bonus, and Strakosha accepts the first signing of the Chelsea career mode. I know, it's quite exciting, isn't it? And now, since Kepa has gone, Mendy takes the #1 shirt, and Strakosha can take, what is it, 13, probably 13. Bellinelli, you can take probably something in the 30s at some point. But that is the first signing. It feels good to be back doing like a normal manager career mode. And yeah, I know we did a Chelsea series earlier in the year, but that was like back in November, and it's been a long time since then. And that series was like very, very short. This series hopefully will be longer. Yeah, Thiago Silva's gonna be 85 in 2 weeks. He's going down pretty quickly. Just makes me a little bit nervous about having him in our plans to be like our starting center back. Okay, Manchester United want Kovacic for 48.5 million. I think if it was up to me, I'd probably keep Jorginho over Kovacic, because I feel like Conor Gallagher could be a good replacement for Kovacic, much younger. So like, we're not gonna do this now. I want to see what you guys think first. But should we sell Kovacic? Let me know in the comments down below. And now Villarreal want Kennedy. I think I'll let Kennedy go out on a loan deal. I mean, he's 25, but he's like not terrible. Maybe a loan spell, he grows and he comes back next season, he's actually something decent. Okay, we're getting a lot of offers for Jorginho. It's like Liverpool, PSG, Napoli, all these teams want him, and I'm not sure what to do about it. But Kennedy has been loaned out. And now Man City want Kovacic. Everyone wants my 2 midfielders. And then Gallagher, Leicester City loan move. I want to keep him though, so we're probably not gonna loan him out, I don't think. At least not right now. But Harvey Vale is a player we should loan out, so he is loaned out hopefully. Okay, first scouting report of the series. 425, it's actually not bad. 190, probably not. This guy, definitely not. And the last guy, probably not too. This guy, 425, he's a left back. Ezra Burgess. We are gonna take a look at him, although his wage is pretty low. That doesn't make me very happy about that. And you know what? This guy's got a good face. We'll sign him too. So Ezra Burgess. Left wing back, 5'9". Good pace, physical, and defending. 5. Yes, it's pretty much a left back. I mean, his dribbling, passing, and shooting is horrendous, and you can't really play center back at that height. So, I mean, it's not the best find for our first signing. And then other guy is absolutely horrible. So this one was a mistake. All right, I know we're in the Super Cup because apparently in the game, you know, last season Chelsea won the Champions League, but we're going to pretend this is next season. So we're just going to ignore the Super Cup. And now Brighton want Pulisic. I mean, Pulisic is not going to Brighton. But if I'm Pulisic and Chelsea just signed Sterling when Pulisic doesn't even play every day anyways, I would feel threatened. I'm not sure what to do about that in this series. Once again, there's a lot of uncertainty in the squad right now. But the man is not going to Brighton though. That's not happening. So we signed Strakosha. That's pretty much it. Like, I'm not really sure what else to do in this squad. It's a very weird setup. weird situation. Like, what do we do about striker? And then what do we do about the center back spot? I feel like those two things are so big that I want you guys' feedback before we like decide on that. But we already got our first game, and our first game is against Crystal Palace. And if you're unfamiliar with the sliders we play on ultimate, player-based difficulty on, and then for CPU, shot error is on 40, pass error for the CPU is on 1. So their passing should be insane. And then injuries, 80-20 for frequency and severity, 55 keeper ability, 60 marking, and then their first touch is 25. And the only thing changed for user are the injury sliders, and also the marking is same as the CPU. So yeah, I haven't played like a normal game of FIFA in a while. So back on these sliders, it might be bad. We're gonna see. All right, Thomas Tuchel's first press conference. Look at him. He's so excited to be Chelsea manager. Is the team good enough to win the league? Now, I would say yeah, but considering Man City and Liverpool, I mean, we're not the best team in the league. So yeah, it's about self-belief. We'll say that. And why are you sticking with Silva? I mean, this is a very question that it makes sense. Man's 36 years old with like no pace. It makes me a bit worried. Let's say he needs to play games to get his form back. I mean, if he plays well, he'll shut me up, but I am just a bit worried in terms of like FIFA terms. His stats are questionable. And also, if you're wondering, we are back on Xbox. We're not playing on PC, so we have no PC mods, but like the gameplay on next gen is just so much better than PC. So because of that, this series is of course on next gen. Chelsea Crystal Palace game we should win, but I haven't played in a while like a normal game of FIFA, so this might be interesting. And also, of course, debuts for Raheem Sterling and also Koulibaly. New players we've signed. Technically signed. We can count them as new signings we made. And yeah, we are going with Timo up top. I'm not sure if that's going to work. I mean, of course he's good in FIFA, but I'm not sure if that's something we'll stick with. We will see. And Mason Mount just got destroyed 5 minutes into the season. What just happened? Man, this feels weird. We've played player crew mode for a little while now. This feels incredibly weird. What kind of start was that? He's actually onside. Hold up. We got to see this again. How he just run through. Why is no one marking Thiago Silva? Wake up. Thiago Silva was not even trying to mark him right there. Okay, that's a welcome back. We're down 1-0 in 3 minutes. Like I said, we don't mess around on this channel. We want a challenge, and that's what we usually get. Kai Havertz into Super Timo. Okay, Reece James, he's on getting behind, actually, like join the attack. And that was actually a pretty good cross. We're gonna win that though. Okay, I thought we were gonna win that. Conte is gonna get that to Sterling. Oh, we just got destroyed. These Crystal Palace players are on something. They need to be drug tested immediately. Oh man, already behind. Volley attempt. I thought Mendy did not save that. I thought he missed that. This has been a shaky start. All right, Reece James again, whipping that cross. Reece James with another good cross, but not gonna find a Chelsea player. Conte though wins that. Okay, Mason Mount. Oh, what a beautiful turn, and then the keeper's gonna save it. And that was a bit dirty from Mason. All right, corner lofted in near post. What are we gonna get? Koulibaly, he's there for it. Koulibaly's there for it on a debut chance to score, and it goes over the net. Koulibaly, he didn't even have to jump for that. He literally did not jump. He almost fell over. Okay, yeah, this defense feels horrible, but Mendy makes a great save and prevents us from being embarrassed further to start this game. Why is Sterling all the way on the right? Okay, what kind of pass is that? Wait, like, why is Sterling all the way on the right side of the field? He's not even moving back. I don't know what's happening here. Look at Sterling in the middle. Why is he on his side? Why is he so far in the midfield? Is this formation like just glitched? Bro, we're getting pressed by Crystal Palace right now. That was almost a good shot. Now that is a good challenge. I think that was Thiago Silva, I think. If it was, then good for him. Okay, Sterling is way too far inside, so we're gonna make a quick adjustment here already. Basically the same formation, but I think it's gonna be I think it'll work better because now Sterling, I feel like he's glitched for some reason. He's so on the right and he's in a weird spot. Like, I need this man on the wing. Bro, look how far Conte has to be down to be a CDM. That's so awkward. But you know what? We're doing it. Okay, already the spacing looks a bit better, much better. Oh, Timo, Super Timo with a beautiful move, and then this shot leaves so much to desire. Actually, wasn't that bad. Was not that bad. Okay, Zaha's putting Koulibaly in a blender. This man's first Premier League game is not going perfect, but Havertz, that's a good steal. Timo Werner was almost good ball to Havertz. Havertz is so weird as a winger. He just doesn't have that much pace. Like, maybe Timo will be better on the wing just because of his pace. I don't know. Now, someone that does have pace is, of course, Raheem Sterling. We need to try to get him going. And this might be a chance right here. Sterling needs some help. He needs a bit of help, but he's cutting inside by himself. Maybe he doesn't need help. He actually does not. That is gonna be awkward. It's gonna be cleared out. Okay, we're not absorbing this attack as good as we probably should. But again, Mason Mount, a good interception. We need to tie this game up. How are we 1-0 down to Crystal Palace? We need to tie this up in the second half like quick. Okay, boys, we can't concede like that. That was so awkward. Mendy, good save. Corner is gonna be swung in. Okay, Reece James, why are you holding your face there? You need to defend. Mendy catches it though. No, not gonna lie, Crystal Palace are giving it to us, and they are up 2-0. All right, I'm gonna put Timo on the wing and try that because I don't think Havertz on the right. I don't think that's working. So we're gonna make him a center forward though. Reece James, N'Golo Conte. I don't know why he's getting so far forward. He's not really supposed to, but Sterling. Beautiful turn. Oh, we just can't get the shot off though. That shot just took forever. Havertz, Mount, Sterling. Oh, decent. Oh man, he did so decent there. The pass was just to no one though. Okay, Havertz. Okay, Sterling was in there. Okay, I guess it's a red, so it's fine. But Sterling was gonna be in there. You could have played advantage, ref. Yeah, look, the ball's all the way back here. I would have almost took that chance. Like, Sterling was absolutely in. Reece James. Reece James, get that to Sterling. Sterling, another chance to shoot. It's gonna be a corner. All right, we need 2 goals in like 30 minutes. We're gonna go short. Slide that. Not Koulibaly though. We need someone else. Chalobah, you can shoot. I think you could shoot. And we just hit the crossbar. Okay, that's a missed chance. We should have scored that. How do we hit the crossbar there? That's so unfortunate. Okay, Koulibaly, what was that? You know, I know it's your debut, but I'm sorry. What was that? You just gifted them a corner. Oh, this might get worse. Mendy prevents it from getting worse. That is a great save. Havertz gets that to Mount. Back to Havertz. We need a little bit of help here. Mason Mount. To Havertz. First time shot, and keeper is going to save it. Man, that was a good move. The shot was just horrible. All right, Pulisic on for Timo Werner. See if that helps at all. Okay, Mason Mount cut inside. Mason Mount shot, and that's going to be deflected in off Koulibaly. Is that a debut goal for Koulibaly? He's going to take credit for that. If he does, I mean, more power to him. But hey, this is at least 2-1. We'll get a chance to tie it up. I mean, it was going to move by Mason Mount. Just the shot, I think. Yeah, it's a handball from Koulibaly almost, actually. Like, he's going to claim this goal, but I mean, okay, the touch of God from Koulibaly. I'm pretty sure I have handballs on. That's why I'm confused. But Koulibaly gets credit with the goal, and this is 2-1. That is hilarious. Good thing we don't have VAR. Okay, Reece James, what a steal. Reece James gets that to Havertz. Does he have pace? Does he have the pace to get by these players? Oh, he might. He actually might. Kai Havertz might go all the way, and we just hit the cross. Or we just hit the post. That could have been tie game right there. Sterling, Mount, get it to Sterling. Sterling. Oh, how can we not get that to Sterling? Okay, we got time. We don't need to panic yet. Mason Mount gets that to Sterling. Back to Mason Mount. Okay, Sterling. That pass was horrendous. That's good ball. We gotta win this back right now. Okay, Conte wins it back. We get it. Oh, Conte. What was that? It actually works. Never mind. I take back my insult. Mason Mount. Sterling, please. Sterling, please be onside. Sterling. Oh, he's offside. That was so close. That was extremely close. I thought there was gonna be a tie game. Oh, it's like a second too late. Man, 2 minutes left. Is that going to be it? We hit the post, tie this game up, and then we just can't do anything about it. Once again, Mason. No, that was supposed to go to Sterling. What kind of pass is that? Sterling. I think he's still onside. Sterling. Cuts inside. Sterling. Oh, just shoot. He just doesn't shoot. He takes forever. We got 3 minutes added on. This might be it. We gotta get this forward like quickly. We got 10 seconds. No, we had time there, ref. Why do you blow the whistle? We were gonna get the ball in their half, man. We hit the crossbar in the post. That is extremely unfortunate. We at least should have tied this game. Like, we didn't play horrible. It was bad, but it wasn't horrible. That was a very winnable game that we just lost. Okay, Club Brugge have offered a player and 26.7 for Kovacic. That's a very weird offer. I've never got an offer for like a swap deal for a player from like the Belgian league. And that's not even a good offer. That's only like what, 31 million? That's not even a good offer. It's flat out rejected. But okay, now we got Arsenal next in their first game. A new look Arsenal squad. They won 2-1. Okay, we're gonna alter the formation a little bit. I mean, this is basically the same formation, but I feel like it should work better. And also against Arsenal, Havertz starts up top and Pulisic starts on the right wing. All right, so Arsenal are starting Correa. So they signed Angel Correa up top. Also Marcus Thuram on the left mid. Where is Gabriel Jesus? He must be on the bench. But okay, let's see if we can win a game in the first episode of the series. Of course, it's always nice if you can win a game in the first episode, but honestly, we usually don't. Like, I don't do training to sharpen up the players. I don't do that just to make it tougher, more of a challenge. And also because I'm lazy. And whenever we start a series, it always starts like pretty actually tough. So I would not be surprised if we don't win a game in the first episode, but I want to win this game right here. I think Havertz up top as of now, just kind of seems like the better option. And Mason Mount, okay, already a good start here. Mason Mount scores, and this is 1-0 to Chelsea. I mean, yeah, Kai Havertz, that striker, kind of like a false nine. That might actually be the way to go. And we got Sterling and Pulisic, Timo Werner, pacey wingers on the side. But this time it's Mason Mount running in from the midfield. I mean, it's a good pass from Havertz. Mason Mount, it's a very good finish. Okay, Granit Xhaka with a shot. Man, that's not going anywhere. Wait, Granit Xhaka, is he still at Arsenal? That might be one I missed. I mean, wasn't he linked with Roma? I actually can't remember if Xhaka is still at Arsenal or not. Okay, that is a great ball to Odegaard. Of course, legend of the Arsenal series, which makes me a bit sad to be playing against them, but it is what it is. Mason Mount, long ball to Sterling that is absolutely beautiful. Sterling, we need a good touch here. Okay, where is my midfield help there, though? Conte, I mean, I guess he's on stay back, but I need a midfielder to come help right there. Okay, this is a very good move. Odegaard shoots. Mendy makes a good save, though. I can already tell Mendy is going to be so good in this series. That is lofted in. Did I just jinx it? I almost just jinxed it. Tomiyasu over the net. All right, Sterling somehow wins that. Gets it to Chilwell. And Mount, okay, that's going to Havertz. It's actually going to get to him. I like the movement. The movement is beautiful. Pulisic just goes for something spectacular, and it's just horrible. I mean, respect for going for that. Sterling to Mason Mount. Thiago, why is Thiago Silva? Why is he forward? That's a volley cross, though. Sterling, man, that would have been decent. Why is Thiago Silva all the way in the attack, though? I'm seeing some weird things from the team's formation right now. Reece James, that's a great steal, though. We look a bit better in this game, to say the very least. Mason Mount gets that to Chilwell. Another cross. I'm feeling Chilwell. Cross it in. That is beautiful, man. That almost was beautiful. I want to get Sterling like his first goal for the team. I need to get it. Okay, that was a bit awkward. I feel like he might be one of the main players of the series. You know, that is a great ball to Pulisic. Now, Kai Havertz is pretty tall, But is he kind of like the cross threat you need him to be? Okay, Sterling, that's a pretty good volley attempt. I'm not sure if Havertz is that heading kind of like target you'd expect or want in your number 9. But Mason Mount, that actually seems to work a lot. Pulisic, it's awkward. Okay, Mason Mount this time. Mason Mount's going to be a problem in the series. Man is a beast in FIFA, also in real life, but in FIFA he's a beast. Okay, Havertz. Leno, he punches it out. Are we going to win that? We are going to win that. Okay, get it to someone. And now shoot. Pulisic shoots. Leno, awkward save, and he's going to catch it. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we do look a bit better in this game. Second half starts. We're only up 1-0 though. Could always turn into a not so good game. Golo Conte into Mason Mount. Mason Mount, he just feels like he's going to be so good in this series. Volley attempt. It's going to be right at Leno's chest. What is that throw out? I mean, I guess it works. Also, Reece James is a beast in this game too. Like, we have a very solid team here. It's just like the positions are a little bit awkward. Kai Havertz shot. And again, Leno just catches that in his chest. Havertz gets that to Mount, flip it up to Havertz. That is beautiful. Oh, Kai Havertz. He just had a little touch and just lifted it up for the shot. That was beautiful. Okay, well, that's not beautiful though. What is that? You're fined $2 million. I mean, sterling. Pounds. Fined £2 million. But this little ding from Mount, and then look at Havertz. He does one little touch to keep it up. Oh, that finish is disgusting. I don't think I've seen a player do that. I mean, not often at least. Like, this is some good stuff from Kai Havertz. A little touch to keep it up. And then the first time finish on it. That actually a beautiful goal right there. And we're up 2-0. We are looking much better this game. They're about to do the same thing. We're about to do the same thing. Okay, that time it didn't quite work. But that's a bad pass though. What is that passing? Their pass error is on 1. And they still do passes like that. I don't get it. Okay, as soon as I say that, they're like, okay, let's show them how we actually play. Okay, Koulibaly. I'm not sure what that was. Literally, I should never say anything again because the game hears me. The game hears me and they want to prove me wrong. Odegaard. Defense is holding up as of now, but it might not. It's going to be a very awkward shot. All right, cross in. Thiago Silva had no chance there. Thiago Silva's hurt. Thiago Silva is hurt, and that's going to be a free kick on who? Oh, it's going to be a free kick on them. Is Thiago Silva hurt? Okay, he's not hurt. The man was just holding his arm. I guess he's made of steel. And you have a 36-year-old player holding his arm. You hold your breath. Oh, there's Gabriel Jesus. He decides to bring him on as a right winger. I think in the game he's listed as a right winger, which is very weird. Man should be a striker, but apparently FIFA thinks he's a winger. But that is proof that the man is at Arsenal. And honestly, he might score. Gonna be a good ball to Correa, but Thiago Silva. He's old, but okay, he's still got the IQ. The IQ of a pretty good center back. Okay, that was not okay. Our attack has died down a little bit. If we could keep a clean sheet though, I'd be proud. Okay, why did I say that? Why did I say that? I said it because we are going to do it. We're going to keep a clean sheet. Odegaard. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. I jinxed it. Saka scores, and this is 2-1. Man, I was like playing with fire there. I knew I was going to jinx it. Okay, 2-1. We got 15 minutes. We're not going to give this win up, though. Okay, all of a sudden, this game has gone from comfortable to not comfortable very quickly. Like, I don't like how this feels. That's a weird shot. Mendy does grab it, though. Okay, Conte, Havertz, get that to Mount. It's awkward, but it's good. Sterling, we got a cross here. We got a cross. It's going to be Kai Havertz with the header. And how did we not score that? That was like a free header attempt. I don't know how we did not score that. Mason Mount. This short corner Mason Mount is seeming like a pretty good strategy. Oh, that was almost a beautiful shot right there. All right, let's get Timo on. Let's get Jorginho on for Mason Mount. And let's do Hudson-Odoi for Sterling due to fitness. All we got to do is hold on for a few minutes. That's it. Or we can score and just wrap this up. Timo. Slide it through to Pulisic. Beautiful Pulisic shot. And Leno has decided to actually be a good keeper again. This man is making some great saves. Okay, the scoreboard is glitched, but we got 2 minutes. Okay, what kind of cross is that? That is terrible. I'll take it. And that's going to be full time. Okay, we actually won a game. That was not bad. Other than the goal they scored, that was a pretty good performance, not going to lie. First game had me worried, but this game, you know, now I'm getting some confidence with this squad. And we still got signings to make, too. Now, another player that I thought could be interesting is Moukoko from Dortmund. If we don't sign a new starting striker, we play Havertz at striker, then I feel like Moukoko could be a decent pickup because he could be the backup striker and Timo Werner could be like a backup winger then. I feel like that's one that would be interesting. But in the comments, let me know what we should do with transfers. Center back, striker, what should we do? And in the next episode, we will complete the window with your guys' help, your guys' suggestions, and then we'll even start the Champions League facing Real Madrid. So yeah, I'm excited for the new series. If you guys are too, you want the series to be a full series on the channel, then of course drop this video a like. If you guys hit 2,000 likes on this video, you guys will get episode 2 tomorrow for sure, 1,000%. So drop a like, hit the sub button down below. We're trying to reach 100,000 subs. We are insanely close to 80,000 subs, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.